Well, we have new evidence now that ancient Earth had more than two magnetic poles. Most people familiar with the fact that we have a north and a south pole, and that our compasses point north. But it turns out that this arrangement was not always the case. We have new information coming to light saying that 500 million years ago to 1 billion years ago, something strange started to happen here with Earth's magnetosphere. They said that multiple poles suddenly sprang up across the globe, causing the planet's magnetic field to go haywire. And it very well could have caused life on Earth to be thrown into utter disarray. Now, they're trying to explain this away as a process inside of the Earth at the time, where the core was just cooling, turning solid in the way that the molten lava is spinning around the core. This is what is giving us our two poles. Now, they don't have any explanation for what was spinning up all the rest of the poles. And if you look back through history, there have been pole shifts, and there is a difference between physical pole shift here on the planet and the magnetic poles, which have reversed many times. Now, if this pole reversal was to take place again, would we see other small poles popping up here and there? It's yet to be seen. If an object was inbound from deep space approaching the sun and our Earth, would it also affect the poles and everything else? Yes, it would, as well as affecting other planets. But they try to explain this away here as a process of the Earth cooling in its core and then stabilizing. But that one little time frame, that one event, can explain this happening other times, the pole reversals and everything else. They can't say that it was going from liquid to solid, liquid to solid. They can say whatever they want. I'm just here to tell you that with the information they're putting out here, they're trying to make it seem more like it is something within the Earth, which they can show us no proof of. No solid proof, just theory. The core of this Earth. Because they've never been there. And until they can prove that, everything is just theory. But once again, so many times they lead people down the path with a bunch of half-truths. My thing is, could there be something more to this? So, interesting story here about the history of the magnetic poles. Wanted to share it with you. We are seeing the North Pole taking a run in a direction, in moving far more than what the South Pole is at this point. It is in motion. And I'll continue to update on things like that as time goes by. But until then, this has been Dabu7.